Alright, so here we go. My name's Sean Donahue. You may know me from, let's see, we got Joe Vampire, Delta Pi, Descort Service, and most recently Cannibal Claws. I'm not here making a video just trying to show you, hey, what I got, come check out my movies. This is not at all that. It's much bigger than that. Recently, I just got an email today stating that my movies Delta Pi and Nick Iway's Androgynym are being taken off Amazon Prime. So why? Why is that? Reason is because they contain too much graphic violence and nudity. And I was like, geez, I've seen movies way harsher than that on Amazon Prime, I believe. And I think that this is really just another way that Hollywood is cracking down on the indies. So anyway, today, earlier, I was actually hanging out with Marcus Cook. I'm sure you know him, 100 Tears. And we were just talking. I told him about the email that I got. And he said, yeah, man, you didn't hear? They're taking a bunch of movies off of Amazon Prime. And I was like, geez, I was like, what? He's rattling off a few. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I may have mentioned Harvest Lake and Plank Face, Scott Shermer, and Brian K. Williams movies. And I'm like, well, that just sucks, So I'm like, it seems that it's just harder and harder and harder for us indie guys to exist. I can't speak for everyone else. I can only speak for myself. But I think my budgets are pretty low. And for me to make my money back on that, I rely heavily on that, hey man, I hope someone buys my DVD or, so we're just starting with Blu-rays and stuff like that. And now we just started getting on digital and, they're cutting that out. And what I really would like is for something to exist to where guys like me and other filmmakers that are just trying to, make stuff where we can exist without all this BS, and I don't know what that could be, what it's going to be in the future. I don't know. I hope someone comes up with it. It used to be back in the day, indie guys would make a movie, they'd show it at a drive-in, they'd get, theatrical release, and, movies, I think, costed a little more, but that's how they made their money back. Then, in the home video days with video store rental stores, like your guys like Tim Ritter, people that existed in that time, that's how they would make their money back. That's dying now too. Physical media, also dying. Is this going to phase us out and cause us, hey, what's the fucking point anymore? I love this stuff, man. I live for it. But, eventually it's just like, I can't do it if there's not going to be an audience for it. I can't keep making movies for the same, couple hundred people. I love you guys, but, we have to find a new way to get out there and to, if this is what they want and these are the kind of movies they want to see, I don't know. I'm open to anything. And, I really want this video to maybe spark something that, we get talking about it because I just feel like the scene could be bigger and it's just slowly getting smaller and smaller, and if that keeps happening, then that's it. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. But maybe you guys can tell me something. I don't know. Tell the world. Tell everybody. I want to stay alive. I want to keep doing this. In fact, this weekend, I wasn't going to say anything, but with this new information that's come to light, myself and recent collaborator Chris Woods are going to be working on Descort Service Part 2. So I got to thinking, I was like, well, hey, do I want to start cutting out gore and nudity in my movies so that it'll be more accepted into what's supposed to be accepted? Fuck no. I'm going to keep making stuff the way I'm going to make it. Gator Blade Films is going to keep doing that. I'm sure if Chris Woods was here and he spoke for the Sleeves Box, he would say the same thing. And I'm going to keep on keeping on. And that's the way it is. And hopefully we can keep existing. But I don't know. Watch this video, share it. I hope we get some people talking. Thanks a lot.